Welcome back to the Roulette Room. Hope everybody's doing good today. Want to thank everybody for the recent subscribers we've had. Today we're going to play a new system that I found online. It is called Expanding the Splits. It's a low roller system, so that ought to make a lot of people happy. And it isn't too awful bad. I have not played it in a simulator yet. I've not played it in a casino. This is going to be a first time here for me. So I want to explain it all to you. The bankroll is $387. The starting bet is $3. The goal of profit, is $100. Pretty good for a $387 bankroll. There's roughly 6 levels to it, but anyways, we won't talk too much about it, but I'll explain it a little bit. I'm just going to do a stopwatch today and not just do a 15-minute timer. We'll play it here and see how it is. If it needs to be tested a little longer, we'll test it and go from there. But anyways, here we go. Let's switch our denominations to $1 denominations. So it's expanding the splits. Level 1, the first 3 splits, $1 each. So it'll be the 1, 4, 2, 5, and 3, 6 splits. And you can see we have a fresh screen of $0. And let's spin. I really like this system. I think a low roller system is good, and that's a win right there of $15. So you can see, if you don't have a lot of bets, a lot of coverage out there, and you hit it, you can win pretty quick. So with a win, we're just going to rebet on the first set of splits and spin up $15. With as expensive as everything is now and money being tight for a lot of people, could definitely the low roller systems will be good. All right, so now that was a loss, so we are still up 12, but we're gonna rebet to cover that first set. Level 2, we're doing the first set of splits and then the second set of splits as well. And you're not doubling up and getting the 4, 5, 6 in there. You're actually skipping over to where you're not double covering numbers. All right, so it's a $6 bet, and we'll spin. Let's see, 27 red, that'll be a loss. So now we're going to move on to level 3. We're still up $6. We're going to replace level 2. Level 3 will be the first set of splits, the second set of splits, the third set of splits, and then just double it to have $2 on each of those 9 splits. We're covering 18 of the 38 numbers, and we will spin. $9 red, that'll be a win. So on an $18 bet, it's an $18 win. Now we're up $24. We're gonna start all over with level 1. To start with, it's really low coverage, but I guess the risk could be worth the reward, or the reward could be worth the risk. All right, there's a loss. Now we're going to add in level 2. I'm sure we'll get to where I can show you at least levels 4 and 5, more than likely. Level 6, who knows? But I will show you if we do need to get there. All right, so we're getting right back at level 3 again. So you pop everything back in there for level 1 and level 2, and then you add in the next set of splits for level 3, and then double for $2 on each of those 9 splits for level 3, and spin. We're 3 minutes in. We're still up $15. There's 25 red, that'll be a loss. So level 4 means we replace levels 1, 2, 3. Level 4, we add in the 4th set of splits at $2 each for a $24 bet, and we need 2 wins. And spin. We're only down $3. And that should be a win. 23 red. All right. Now we need 2 wins, so there's our first. We're back in profit. We're going to rebet for level 4 and spin. A win here will reset to level 1. And that should be a win. Here we go. Another 12 bucks. We're up $21. And back to level 1 we go. You can choose your sides. You know me, I'm just staying with the left side and working my way left to right. It's just creature of habit, I guess. And there you go. That should be a $15 win. We like that. We like that. There we go. $36. Rebet and spin. About 4.5 minutes in here. We're up 36 bucks. 34 red. That'll be a loss. So we'll place our level 1. Then we bump to level 2 for a $6 bet. $13 black, that'll be a loss. So we'll replace level 2 there. We'll go in for level 3. We add the third set and then double it up for an $18 bet. Still up $27. 5 minutes in. One red, that'll be a win. 18 bucks. We're up $45. Back to level 1. Hope everybody's doing good today. It's been a nice weekend day here. 3 red, that'll be a $15 win. That should put us to 60. Weather was nice today. Really enjoy making these videos and learning some of these systems. Like some of the conversation we've had. You know, most people's been nice about everything. All right, so we're going to move on to level 2. We are still at $57. About 6 minutes in here. There's an 18 red. That'll be a loss for now. And we're going to bump to level 3. Double up there to get an $18 bet on level 3. And spin, we're still at $51. There's a 2 black, and that'll be a win. $18 again. Now we're up 69 bucks and back to level 1. I like it. So things are going good with this. I can't wait to try it in the casino. Oh man, I thought we was going to bounce on that 6 there. That would have been great. Oh well, it's all right. We'll get there. We're still up in profit. Moving on to level 2. This is a really simple system to learn. And you know, not a lot of money at risk right now. There's a 2 black. There's a $12 win on a $6 bet, and we're up $78, and we will reset again to level 1. $21 red. We'll move on to level 2. $6 bet and spin. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think about this one. I really like it. Let me know if there's anything that can be improved. You know, I just found this online and I thought it was great. And I was curious to try it out. And it's always good to try these things multiple times on the simulator. And you know, what's wrong with having a video about some systems that's been done before? Because you know, you can sit back and watch multiple people play them. $87 profit, back to level 1. And really see the trial and error and see, you know, what happens. If you watch it one time and you understand it, you know, that's fine. That's fine and all, but what if you go to the casino, it's like, oh yeah, it's an easy one, and you go to the casino and then you lose your bankroll. You know, that's, or you know, you lose. Why not watch people and then try it yourself a bunch too? There's nothing wrong with learning more. Still up $78. We're going to rebet with level 2, add in level 3 here. $18 bet and spin. It's like the old saying, if you're the smartest person in the room, or you think you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. So, you know, me here, I'm here to learn from everybody else just as much as Anybody here? Let's see, that was level 3. We're going to move on to level 4. So we're going to rebet. We're going to add $2 on the fourth set of splits for a $24 bet. And we need 2 wins. We're still up $60. Let's get us a win here. All right, that'll work. $12 win on a $24 bet. There's 72. We're just going to rebet and spin, see if we can get our second win. And there's 19 red. So we have gone through levels 1 through 4 so far. We're up $84. And we're going to level 1 and spin $3. And if you get close to your session profit, I mean, like I preach in other videos, hey, there's $15 win. Go and take your money and run. Call it a win. I mean, right now we're up $99 in 10 minutes using dollar bets. Why would you not cash out with $100 and take that profit and roll when you're only risking? There's another $15 win. $114. Why would you not take that money? You're risking $387 and you're up this much money in a little over 10 minutes. I mean, it's just, yeah. I mean, you could hit a bad streak. Anything can happen. All right, so we're moving on to level 2 without loss there. So 114 is our session profit. 34 red. Be a loss. So we're going to put our level 2 back in there. And then we're going to put us a level 3 in here and double up. $18 bet. It's still up 105. Let's see if we can get us a win right here. 7 red, that'll be a win. All right, $18 win. We're up 123. And back to level 1. This system is phenomenal. I mean, I know you rely on splits on one side a lot, but like, I don't know. To me, this is pretty nice. Yeah, I would want to try it, a dozen times and see how it did. But there's some money. Here's $12, I bet. Yep, $132. Back to level 1. I bet we can get to 150 here. We're less than 12 minutes in. 25 red. So let's move on to level 2 for $6 and spin. 25 red again. All right. Let's move on to level 3 for 18. We're still up 123. Still a good day at the office. 24 black, that's another loss. So, level 4, because we've only been here a couple times. We're going to throw level 3 back in there at 18. Then we go to the fourth set of splits and add $2 to each of this one for a total bet of $24. And we need 2 wins. Still up 105. 29 black, that'll be another loss. All right, now level 5. We rebet with our level 4 amount of 24. We do not expand our streets at this point, and we double it up for a $48 bet. All right, we have 24 numbers covered. We're still up $81 and spin, and we need 2 wins at this level. So here is why you take your money and run when you're up. We are still up $33. We have not exposed our bankroll. We're moving on to level 6. Level 6 is the same. All 4 sets of splits. Level 5 was doubled to $48. Level 6 is doubled to $96. We need 2 wins at this level. Hopefully we can get us a good win right here and not eat into our bankroll. And we did not. But bankroll management, we stay right here. We are down $63, looking for 2 wins. And a 0. All right. 159 down. All right. We are we have $228 left in our bankroll. We're rebetting at this level and we're spinning. We need 2 wins. 14. There's one. $48 win. We're down 111. Rebet and spin. More than likely, actually, we're going to need 3 to 4 wins at this level. 14 red again. You know, smart person would probably say, "Hey, let's back off a little bit. But let's see if we can. Let's test the system and see how many spins we can get here, or how many wins we can get with these spins." 19 red. We're almost back at a break-even point. So we are down 15. So let's see if we can get one more here. There's a 9 red. And that puts us back in profit. And there's our session profit is $33. All right, and then technically, let's try it one more time, see if we can get one more win and get back to about where we were. Not a good move. Don't do this in the casino, but it worked out for us right here. And we're gonna call it quits right there at $81 in 16 minutes. This system, you can see how risky it can get. You know, we didn't go over that $96 bet. You know, when I can't express that enough. Whenever you are up in the casino, take your money and run. If you are up $100, risking $387, that is fabulous. Just like right now, we're up $81, risking $387. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Take your money and go. You know, if you were betting $1,000, that's the equivalent of almost $250, or $1,200. You know, that's the equivalent of almost $250. So, yeah, take your money and run. $10 units. You know, you'd be risking a lot of money, but you'd be up a ton of money. So anyways, I hope you like this system found here. Again, it's called Expand the Splits, low roller system. The bankroll was $387 with a starting bet of $3. The goal is $100, you know, roughly within 15 minutes. But, you know, if you get you $50 or $75, take it and go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a thumbs up if you did. Hit that little subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you know when more videos are coming out. And drop us a comment. Let us know what you think, and let us know some of your different systems that you like to play, or critique the video a little bit. And find our email if you want to email us some systems to where we can, you know, talk about some different things that you want featured on the channel. I'd be happy to try them out. But anyways, until the next time, we'll catch you on the next video, and y'all have a great day.